Hello again, Guardians, and welcome back to the channel for another Destiny episode. Before we begin, as always, I'm giving away 1,000 silver this week on the channel, and all you have to do to enter to win is be subscribed to this channel, show your support by liking the video, leave a comment down below in reference to the content I give you today, and what is your favorite topic discussed in the information I give you today because of the Bungie weekly update. So Guardians, we have a lot of information moving forward into this video. We have the Destiny and Bungie development teams working hard on Destiny 1's end and moving forward into Destiny 2. We have a lot of information on the new live event coming into Destiny 1, and we have a lot of other information to talk about. Some speculations. We have some questions being answered by Bungie themselves. But to get into this video, it all starts with the Age of Triumph. Now, the Age of Triumph is the new live event coming into Destiny 1, and it's to finish off the entire 3 years of Destiny. They're actually pretty much explaining it as we intend for it to be a fun and memorable celebration that will bring the first major chapter of our Destiny adventures to a fitting close. We'll look back upon the 3 incredible years we've shared as a community and look ahead to some final challenges and rewards that await you in the weeks ahead. And they've actually provided a roadmap with what's going on for the next weeks ahead, moving onward into the final era of Destiny 1. And with that, they wanted to really top it off first with talking about some answers to some questions that many of the Destiny fan base has. So they basically provided some information about the first full sequel, known as Destiny 2. They stated, sequels represent the new start of a new adventure for every player, with new worlds to explore, new stories to tell, new powers to acquire, new loot to earn, and much more. This led us to the decision that would enable us to serve both the game and the player's best interests. Destiny 1 powers, possessions, and Eververse-related items and currency will not carry forward. They will, however, remain accessible to us in Destiny 1. They also know that a lot of the players have grown fond of their Guardians that they've created over the last 3 years. So, they stated, we do plan to preserve your character personalization. We are going to recognize the dedication and passion you've shown for this world. Specifically, the class, the race, gender, face, hair, and marking selections for all characters that have been achieved to level 20 and completed the Black Garden story mission will carry forward. We also plan to award those veteran accounts with honors that reflect your Destiny 1 accomplishments. So they are actually going to reward us for playing the last 3 years of Destiny. The accomplishments that we've completed will carry over into the new game with some new items that they have not actually specified yet. But we will not be able to transfer over our gear and our loot and currencies from the first game over. So I'm actually kind of thinking that our emblem shaders, ships, sparrows, weapons, armor are all underneath that category. Everything in our inventories on our Guardians will not transfer over, but they will be accessible in Destiny 1 still. We can actually go over and play Destiny 1 whenever we want, and all the currencies and stuff will still be there, but nothing specific will transfer over to Destiny 2 except for the way our character looks and our accomplishments with the new in-game items. This, Guardians, is what I truly wanted for Destiny 2. I wanted an even playing field depending on whether you play Destiny 1 Year 3 or Destiny 1 Year 1, or if you just started in Destiny 2. I wanted the playing field to be equal across the board, but I also wanted the option to have bragging rights for certain items if I was a Year 1 Destiny player. With them doing it this way, it kind of makes it fair for everyone, and that's what I truly wanted. I wanted new items, new armor, new weapons, and I also wanted a brand new story and new areas to explore. This is truly where I think Destiny 2 should go. What do you guys think? I know a lot of you are going to be salty about this. Let me know down in the comment section what you think moving forward into Destiny 2. Since Bungie had a statement to offer us from Destiny 1 content to Destiny 2 content, they stated, we believe this is the best path moving forward. It allows us to introduce the major advancements and improvements that all of us expect from a sequel, ensuring it will be the best game we can create. Unencumbered by the past, we're looking forward to sharing more details with you later this year on how we will honor your legacy in the future. They also went into state that before we do that, we're going to deliver the Age of Triumph at the end of March, so we do expect to have a new live event at the end of this month. Also to show that, we wanted to talk about it a little bit. We're planning a series of live stream showcases. We'll be reintroducing you to some members of the live team and they'll be showing you content and activities, updates they've been working on. The dates and times are listed below. And that kicks us off with the Age of Triumph. The first Age of Triumph live stream reveal will be the Age of Triumph reveal Wednesday, March 8th, 4 days from today. They're actually speculated to go over what the Age of Triumph is, what the live stream event will actually be, what the new live team has been working on, that new event in Destiny, and also probably going over what challenges we'll have to face with the new Moments of Triumph Tier 3. And we'll probably also be going over the new weapons and armor we can acquire, and also the changes to the in-game currency and also the events now. That's a lot of stuff that they can go over, and I'm really excited to find out what all the changes are, and also what we have for that big reveal in the new event coming into Destiny. The Age of Triumph sounds like the Moments of Triumph Year 1 and Year 2, but this time it's supposed to cover all 3 years of Destiny. And they did showcase this image with the Vex Gate for the Vault of Glass, with a giant Minotaur sitting in front of it, which is kind of speculation to if they changed the Vault of Glass or not. We'll get into more of that speculation at the end of this video, but stay tuned for that. Moving forward, the second live stream event is going to be the Age of Triumph Weekly Rituals, which happens Wednesday, March 15th. This live stream event will go over the weekly rituals we'll be able to acquire. Basically, new events inside of Destiny that we can accomplish. And basically, the weekly rituals are as followed. Crucible, we have the Nightfalls, we have the weekly heroic strikes. We also have a couple changes to those. We have 2 brand new icons, which is the Raid, and we have Prison of Elders. So the Prison of Elders is going to be revamped, and the Raids will be revamped. And that will also be a part of the Age of Triumph, and also the weekly rituals we will be able to accomplish every single week, which is exciting because that means a revamped Prison of Elders and Raid. That also means a possible change to the Vault of Glass and the Crota's End Raid, which everybody is crazy hyped about. We'll get into more of that speculation at the end of this video, like I said before. Moving on to the third and final live stream event, which is going to be March 22nd, Wednesday, is the Age of Triumph Sandbox Update. They're going to be covering the Sandbox Update, and they're probably going to be changing special weapon ammunition in the Crucible for the 100th goddamn time. I'm sorry to say that, but it's probably going to happen. They're also probably going to be doing the patch to the No Land Beyond, and they're also probably going to be patching and nerfing up Truth once again. And they'll probably be making more changes to Blade Dancer once again, and also possibly making changes to Blink for the 1000th time. So a lot of those changes are going to be happening, and we're all speculated to learn about those changes Wednesday, March 22nd. Now, Guardians, you have a roadmap directly from Bungie themselves to cover all the information of what's happening and what's coming in the month of March. We have 3 brand new live stream events. We have also a brand new live event coming to Destiny at the end of March, kind of around March 28th. And alongside that, we have some speculation towards what's happening in the Age of Triumph event that's to drop at the end of March, which is a brand new remastered Prison of Elders alongside the Vault of Glass and also the Crota's End Raid. Why we speculate that is due to the information they've provided us inside of the brand new weekly update alongside the images they've actually given us. So let's start off with the brand new Age of Triumph shield. Now, at first glance, it doesn't look that amazing. But at a second glance, a very close look, the left shield showcases some symbolism towards the Vault of Glass and the Crota's End Raid, alongside the Wrath of the Machine and also King's Fall Raid. So the very top left is Vault of Glass, the top right is the Crota's End. We also have the King's Fall, and we also have the Wrath of the Machine. This all showcases that all 4 raids will be a part of the Age of Triumph, which is actually a really big deal, because that also means a possible upgrade to light level, and a possible upgrade to the gear, the loot table, the weapons, and armor included. So moving forward, though, we have this image. It's the Vault of Glass with a Minotaur sitting in front of the door. So this could be either a giant Minotaur, or it could just be a brand new version of the Vault of Glass raid, and kind of hinting towards us having to go into the Vault of Glass. Now, at first glance, this image kind of looks pretty ordinary. It kind of just looks like a normal Praetorian sitting in front of the Vault of Glass. But we do have some more speculation in the next image. So the next image is actually the weekly rituals. So normally we have weekly rituals that include the Crucible, Nightfall, weekly heroic strikes, and that's kind of normal for us. But there's two brand new images. There's the Raid image and the Prison of Elders image, which also speculates because there is a Rise of Iron battle axe at the top right of each of those that is a brand new light level. Now, the Vault of Glass right now, if that's a part of the Age of Triumph, then why would the Vault of Glass have a Rise of Iron symbol next to it in the right side? And also, why would Prison of Elders have any relation to Rise of Iron as well? Because we don't have anything Siva related inside of the Prison of Elders. We also don't have anything Siva related inside of the Crota's End raid, the King's Fall raid, or Vault of Glass. And that gives us some more speculation that these will be bumped up to current light levels with new enemies inside of them, new challenges to acquire, and new armor and weapons to acquire as well, which also goes into speculation that the Vex Mythoclast will be revamped up to current light level. And that's exciting, because I cannot wait to take it inside of Crucible and use it for Trials of Osiris. Next up, we have the final image. And this goes into more speculation towards the Vault of Glass being remastered, because it showcased a hunter in brand new armor sitting inside of the Vault of Glass. Now, the Vault of Glass itself is pretty ordinary. It looks normal, but the hunter itself kind of resembles some armor that we've seen from several different raids. So, the very first thing is the right boot on the hunter looks like the Zealot boot from the Vault of Glass Year 1, but if he's wearing that boot, then why does the other leg look robotic? So there's kind of a change here. Part of the hunter is robotic now, and that's a huge change to what could be happening with our armor from the current raids being up to a new light level, and also using kind of the mechanic of being able to augment our body, kind of like what the Fallen do with Siva. That's a huge change altogether, and that might be a huge speculation that might not happen, but with the way the armor looks now, it's a really cool idea and thought. But on top of that, we also have what seems to be a Vault of Glass cloak on this hunter. If you look at the cloak hanging down behind his legs, it does showcase a particle effect that's similar to what the particle effect happens inside of the holograms for, say, the oracles of the Vault of Glass. And those particle effects resemble a symbolism from the vault, which means this might be a brand new hunter cloak from the new Vault of Glass. And on top of that, we have some armor that symbolizes the mechanical properties of the Vex, which also goes into speculation that the armor that this hunter is wearing is the brand new Vault of Glass armor, which is a huge deal. So brand new Vault of Glass armor would also portray that we'll have some brand new Prison of Elders content, brand new Crota's End content, and also brand new King's Fall content, all up to the current light level or a higher light level to come prior to the update. And there you have it, Guardians. That's all the information for this video. If you guys agree with all the speculations, let me know in the comment section. If you have your own speculations and thoughts, also leave that in the comment section. And also remember this. I will be covering all news of Destiny content and Destiny 2 moving into the future. And Destiny 2 information is going to be dropping very soon for Destiny. So if you want to keep up to date for Destiny 2 information, this is a perfect time to subscribe to the channel. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like, share it with your friends, leave comments down below on any questions or concerns you may have, Guardians. And as always, stay violent, be privileged. We'll see you all in the next episode.